You will be happy at my house. I promise you will smile most every day. You will be happy, Holy Spirit, at my house. I promise things will always go your way. I stopped counting my Holy Spirit songs at 835, love songs to the Holy Spirit. I fell in love with him as a person Wednesday morning, 7 a.m., July the 13th, 1994. He changed my world. He changed my perception of life. I cried for 8 hours all day praying, praising. He is to us what Jesus was to the 12 disciples. I told Marilyn Hickey, I said, Marilyn, I keep seeing his countenance on my right side, like he's walking next to me. She says, Mike, that word comforter means one who walks along beside you, taking you by the arm where you should go. Who belongs close to you? That's my topic. Who belongs close to you? Manoah looked at his muscular son, Samson, and said, son, I love you, but please don't get close to those women over there in the other country. Said, son, they're dangerous. It only takes one woman to destroy a man's heaven. Don't do that. Samson got too close to Delilah. His eyes got gouged out. And he's remembered for Delilah. He's not remembered for being one of the great judges of Israel. David looked out the window and saw Bathsheba taking a bath naked. And like any man, he wanted to be closer. And it stained his life. Who belongs close to you? The last few months, I've been concerned. Something happened. There is a man that wanted to buy some property from me, and he brought his broker here, and he sat about 12 feet from me, and he handed me a little piece of paper that broke my heart, crushed me. I looked at him and I said, do you think this is fair? And he said very rough back to me, it's my offer. For weeks after he left, I kept seeing him in my home. And I would sit here and tears would come down my cheeks. I had one of my best friends in the ministry many years. Came here for 2 days. I loved him. I valued him. And he started talking to me about some things. And what he said to me was crushing. He broke my heart. For days after he left, every morning I came in here for my prayer time, and I kept seeing him right here in my imagination. I want to say some things briefly. One wrong person visiting your home can bring an environment of sorrow and heartache for months and months and months later. Who belongs close to you? It's my thoughts. This is going to help you, in my opinion. Do they have a proven fear of God in their life? If they have a fear of the Lord, they'll have a conscience. If they have a conscience, they won't want to deceive you and lie to you. Who belongs close to you? Someone who admires what you've accomplished with your life. Someone who has discerned your goodness. Someone who values your goodness. Someone who believes that being around you is an honor, a privilege, a blessing. Who belongs around you? Who belongs close to you? Someone who longs for the same grace, the same Holy Spirit you know, like Elisha and Elijah. Who belongs around you? Someone who treasures the goodness in you. Who belongs close to you? The thankful. Who belongs close to you? Someone who longs for your favor and treasures your favor. Now, everybody will want your money, but who wants your favor? There's only two kinds of people in your world. Those who want to solve a problem for you, or those who want you to solve a problem for them. Let's stop for a moment. There's only two kinds of people qualify to be your friend. Someone who wants to solve a problem for you. I have a young man that's been with me many years. And when he goes back to his wife every night, he looks at me and my wife, Christina, and he says, I'm only one phone call away. That's what he says. Every night, I'm only one phone call away. Who's the first person I would call if I needed to be rushed to the emergency? Who's the people worth rewarding in your life? Who wants to solve a problem for you? And you feel it and you know it. Are they requesting something for solving the problem? What's the price that people want back from you? What's their spoken, desired reward if they solve a problem? I've had people ask me for unbelievable things. Loan me this money. Give me thousands of this money. If you give me thousands, I'll do this. Who wants you to solve a problem for them? And do they have a passion to reward you for it? Father, this is rich. We receive it. Here's the book I want to give you as my reward for you helping me stay on the radio in Israel. I'm on the radio every Saturday in Jerusalem, but I need some help. This is book 175. And everyone that sows a gift, a missions seed, we call it, to go around the world, anyone who sows $20 or more, please ask for book 175. It's 58 chapters on how to know your assignment. 817-759-BOOK. 817-759-BOOK. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Within 42 days, you will see a harvest you never expected. That's what I'm feeling.